Hello everyone! After finishing up the Legionfall Campaign, heroes of Azeroth they're rewarded with a unique class mount. For the monk, it's Yishka, who informs us that Master Boo has returned from a very long spirit journey. He is asked to speak with us, so we meet up with him at Morning Breeze village, outside of the Temple of the Five Dawns for a little chat. Boo thinks that we young ones have no patience these days, always running off to fight our great battles. No time for stories. Even the good ones. Nope, no time for stories here, Master Boo, but go ahead, tell us a tale while we buy you a drink.
Xuen, the White Tiger. One of the August Celestials had a son named Ban Lu. Over the centuries, Ban Lu served as the personal mount of each Grandmaster. It was a duty he was honored to fulfill. But Ban Lu has not been seen since the Legion's attack on the Peak of Serenity. It seems the loss of life affected him deeply. Perhaps if we return there, we may find clues to his whereabouts.
I still wonder how exactly wild gods have children, but our quest to find Ban Lu, it begins where we suffered a great loss during the Monk Order Hall campaign. We go back to the Peak of Serenity.
Grandmaster, over here.
Now this area is supposed to be phased out to show the aftermath of the Legion attack here, so just imagine a lot of green, destruction, and the remnants of a portal.
Jade Serpent. Look for any sign of where Ban Lu might be.
Ban Lu has served every Grandmaster, but he and Heights, they were the greatest of friends. For many years, they traveled the land together, connected with his people and maintaining their fragile peace. The death of his longtime friends, it must have affected him deeply, as we follow the Paw Prince, and Master Boo, he follows our trail ever so slowly, and this reminded me a lot of escorting Emperor Xiaohao up the mountain during Mr. Pandaria.
What have you found? Let me see. A trail of paw prints. Where might they lead? Wait for me, please. These old bones aren't what they used to be. Where did you go? Oh, wait there. Thank you for showing patience to an old man. Could you slow down a moment? I do apologize for my languid pace.
Those old bones of his, they suddenly found some speed while sliding down a mountain. But the master, he will need to rest for a little bit. So while he does that, we help out the Grummle smelly mountaintop, who has a bit of a fiery situation going on. The stupid hosen, they stole his lucky dew, and now he's always unlucky. Just turned around and look, now his pack is on fire, and he can't put it out, because then something else unlucky will happen. We have no choice but to beat up the hosen for a bit, bring back his lucky dew, only to find out that Smelly, he's decided to make this burning pack his new lucky dew, since nothing else bad has happened while this pack is on fire. We get to keep his old lucky dew, which adds 5 luck to our stats. We all know we can use a little bit of luck with all the RNG that's in the game right now. And the Grummle tells us that he saw the big glowy tiger go towards the monastery.
Shall we continue the search for Ban Lu, Grandmaster?
The Shado-Pan here are willing to give us information if we can assist them with cleaning up the last remnants of the Sha in this area. The Grove of Falling Blossoms. It has a couple of teeny tiny remnants of the Sha of Anger and some bigger manifestations, but nothing as powerful as we saw during Mr. Pandaria. The leftover Sha residue, it clings to our feet and the anger builds up inside until it comes out in an expulsion of anger. With the area cleansed, Commander Shenli tells us that Ban Lu is no longer here, but he did see him go south.
Grandmaster, I have an idea.
The Jinyu, they can speak with the waters and perhaps find out where Ban Lu has been seen recently. We meet up with water speaker Rayuli at Ingil Mare, who's quite honored to be visited by Grandmaster, and he's more than happy to help us out. He will need some moon lilies though, flowers that only bloom in the presence of someone pure of heart, so we collect a few of them and we have him do the thing. The ripples feel strong, the droplet does not fall far from our location. Ban Lu is actually quite close. Rayuli closes his eyes and releases the lilies into the water. They drift slowly to the east. He is waiting for us now at Lake Kitititata.
Grandmaster, have you found Ban Lu? Filled with sorrow by the death of Grandmaster Hyde, I wandered Pandaria to reflect. But in the midst of that reflection, I saw something new and interesting appear. You, You have shown patience with Master Boo, honor with the Grummles, duty with the Shado-Pan, and faith with the Jinyu. It is clear you embody the wisdom, integrity, and tenacity of a Grandmaster. Only one test remains. Prove to me that you can fight like a Grandmaster.
Surprise! Master Boo was Banlu all along, and our final challenge in all of this is to prove that we can fight, which is oddly not phased out, considering that they're trying to tell the story that only you are the worthy Grandmaster to earn this mount. But what can you do? Together, with every monk in the area, we unleash our might and we prove our worth.
Your skills are impressive indeed, Grandmaster. I would be honored to serve you, as I served the great leaders of our order who came before. Let us return to the Wandering Isle together.
And that is how monks obtain the unique class mount. Now I don't believe that this one comes with any color variations, but you can buy Banfu, the Cup of Banlu, the youngest member of the Swen dynasty, daughter of Banlu, niece of Sufu, granddaughter of the celestial Swen. Mage is the one who sells her for 1,000 order resources, but you do need to fill up one of your artifacts to unlock it, so you need the achievement Power Ascend it. To me, this is the best looking mount out of all of them. I just love what they've done with the model. The paws, they actually glow while you're flowing in the air, and best of all, it even talks.
Good to see you again, Grandmaster. Oh, you might want to cut back on the mana buns, Grandmaster. Ah, a refreshing swim. Reminds me of the time I swam all the way to Kazan. Grandmaster Roku wasn't happy about how shriveled his paws got. The wise monk chooses their own style, rather than letting popular opinion dictate it.
A great part about this questline is that it did not involve brewing drinks for a change, so all in all, I really liked obtaining this mount. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we've reached the end of the video, so as always, thank you very much for watching everyone. Subscribe if you like my videos, leave a like if you enjoyed this one, and until next time guys, see ya!